Assalamu alaikum dear ones, you are learning grammar with Miss Komal in grade 6th. So students, you have been learning grammar in your previous grades also. In the new class, you have a lot of new things to learn regarding grammar. So you can see the contents of your book, revision, then kinds of sentences, formations of sentences, then parts of speech regarding noun, pronouns, articles, adjectives, verbs, etc. So these things you are going to study furthermore in your new grade. So the first topic is to just make you retain your previous knowledge of the things. The topic for today's lesson is kinds or forms of sentences. So first of all, you will have to know about the sentence, that what is a sentence. So a group of words that have a complete thought is called a sentence. So how many forms are of sentences? So the sentence can take different forms, and these forms are statements, questions, command, explanation. And you can see also in the picture here that you have three kinds of sentences here, but the affirmative and negative kinds, we can put these two kinds into the first form of sentence, that is statement, and the third one, that is interrogative, it lies in questions. So what is statement? To convey a piece of information, we use a statement, as I am a doctor or I am not a doctor. And you can see also, you are an engineer and you are not an engineer. So these sentences are pieces of information and they can be stated as statements. And what is questionnaire form of sentence? To find about something, we use question. For example, are you an engineer? Is he at home? And we use a question mark at the end of the interrogative sentence or a question. So the next form is exclamation or exclamatory sentences. So what are exclamatory sentences? The sentences that show excitement, emotions, sorrows, your feelings, they are exclamatory sentences. Like you can see here, I'm free, that the sentence is expressing your joy. This I treasure you mean she is expressing her love. And then she actually won. The third sentence is expressing surprise, and you are late again. The sentence is showing anger. And you can see a common thing in the four of the sentences, that is your exclamation mark that we put at the end of exclamatory sentences. And the last form of the sentence is imperative mood or imperative sentences or commands. You can name them differently. So what are the commands and what are imperative modes of the sentences? A verb form that makes a command mean these sentences include orders, request, advice, suggestion, instruction, or warning. For example, you can see here, leave now is an order, then please print is a request, then try before you buy is an advice, then turn left then right, these are the instructions. So these imperative sentences show such kinds of expressions and commands while speaking. Well, dear students, now we have a healthy knowledge about the forms of the sentences, that are statement, question, exclamatory, and command. So here we have sentences and we are to put Q for questions, E for exclamation, S for statement, and C for command. So the first sentence that we have here is, who painted this picture? So the form of the sentence is question, so we have put Q here. Then it is quite beautiful, and you can see here the exclamation mark. So the sentence is exclamatory. We have put the word exclamatory here and we have written the sign of exclamation, that is E. My elder brother painted this. It's a statement. Please let me have it. It's a command. How can I give it to you? It's a question. I can pay you for it. It's a statement. My brother may not want to sell it. It's also a statement. Will you please ask him is a question. I will ask him and let you know is a statement, and I shall wait for your reply is also a statement. So dear students, this was your lecture today. I hope that all of you have understood completely that what are the forms of sentences and how can we recognize them. So see you in other class. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.